What's up, y'all? Welcome to my channel. I am the Spiritual Wild Woman. I'm a new tarot reader starting off. So if anything in this reading, resonate with you in any type of way, if you like my style of reading, if you like the vibe here, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe to help me grow my channel. I already shuffled the cards for you guys, so we're just going to jump right into the reading with the Tower at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like something is happening abruptly, suddenly, swiftly, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. All of a sudden, I just heard. All of a sudden, with the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands in reverse. Well, the Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Things turning. All of a sudden, things changing. All of a sudden, you don't have to fight anymore. All of a sudden, you don't have to deal with the competition and the jealousy and the envy anymore. All of a sudden, there's the Six of Swords. All of a sudden, you're moving towards calmer waters. All of a sudden, things is changing for you. All of a sudden, your life looks different. All of a sudden, you got what you've been wanting. All of a sudden, you got what you prayed for. All of a sudden, it happens for you. All of a sudden, the thing changes. All of a sudden, you get that call. All of a sudden, with the strength. All of a sudden, everything you've been being strong about, persevering about, having the strength and courage to do is blooming, is flourishing. All of a sudden, you see the results. All of a sudden, whatever you pray for, here from the bottom back, all of a sudden, that commitment comes. All of a sudden, that job calls you. All of a sudden, the opportunity knocks at your door. Let's see. The Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold about something. Abandoned. Not welcome. Five of Pentacles. Or are you leaving somebody else out in the cold? Are you abandoning somebody else with the Three of Swords in reverse? I feel like this could be you. Three of Swords in reverse under the Five of Wands in reverse. Feeling like you're leaving behind something that thought they were gonna hold you back, something or someone that thought they were gonna be able to stab you in the back. You seen all this. I just heard you seen it coming from that. Oosh. That was just weird. Nine of Pentacles. Independent, solo, flourishing, nurturing, tuning to your own garden, pouring into yourself. Yes, walking away from things that doesn't serve you. You're curving all heartbreaks. You're curving all things that's not in alignment with you. You're curving all things that's not for you. You're curving all sadness and depression. You focus on you. You're happy. You're in your own bubble. You're pouring into yourself. You're loving on yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. You're working hard. You're just in this energy of, as I see, being strong, being focused, going after things that it ignites you, that Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck again. Let's see. I feel like things are changing all of a sudden. Things are looking up for you all of a sudden. You've been strong. You've been isolated. You've been staying to yourself. You've been working hard. You've been focused. I just see you just been pouring into yourself. And now you're at a place where, your life is about to change because of that. Wealthy man. like I said, because of whoever I'm talking to, this message won't be for everybody. I'm talking to somebody specific right now. If you've been doing the work, if you've been working on yourself, if you've been in the house, put up, focus on, you know, your own garden. Focus on the seeds that you planted and pouring into yourself, pouring into your goals, you know, trying to make a better life for yourself, trying to make a better way, trying to be better, but whether that be mentally, physically, financially, whatever it may be, emotionally. Whoever I'm talking to, you've been working on yourself, you've been doing the work, and you've been staying true to yourself. I just see you just in the energy of just, you know, I want to say a self-made boss. Like, you just in this energy of, literally, I'm focused. If it ain't about a dollar, don't call me. And I just see that paying off. With that wealthy man popping out, I just see that paying off. I see it. I see it. I was going to say I see it popping off. So I don't know. I was trying to say I see it playing off. But I see it popping off with message coming out. Message. Maybe somebody noticed how you've been working on yourself, how you've been, you know, growing, how you've been focused with a child. Let's see. Appears to be at the bottom of the bed. Maybe somebody been noticing. You could be a single parent. You could have, or you don't have to be a single parent, but you could be. You could be. And I see it could be someone that's noticing how you're working hard, noticing how you do what you do, and somebody can really be looking at you as like, you a strong motherfucker, like you so strong. Maybe everything that was sent your way to try to destroy you and leave you out in the cold and break your heart with the Five of Pentacles and Three of Swords in reverse. No weapon formed against you prospered. No weapon formed against you prospered. With the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Coins, right? The Eight of Pentacles too. No weapon formed against you pathway prospered. On this journey you are, people look at you as a real strong type of person. Like, the journey that you're on, I feel like you're a chosen one. And I feel like soon someone is going to come in and let you know how much they admire you, how much they admire your strength, how much they admire your work ethic, how much they just admire you as a person, period. Yeah, listen. Okay. We got the main male, sudden wealth, great fortune. If this not, you know, like a person, this could be a job, this could be anything. I feel like for so long, you've been strong. You've been so strong for so long. And you may have to do a lot of things by yourself, for yourself. You was your own support. You was your own encouragement. You was your own motivation. You was your own inspiration. Or maybe your kids was your inspiration and your motivation that kept you going with whatever it may be that kept you going. I feel like now you're at a point where someone or something is taking notice of that, and they're coming in to offer you, to give you wealth. Or maybe it could be just you have a business that you've been working on for so long, and now it's taking off. Now you have a lot of clientele that's coming in, or now you have, transformation, nurture, woman, courthouse. I feel like things are getting official. Things are getting official for you. You're going through this transformation. Give me one more card. You're going through this transformation. Things are getting official for you. Things are getting serious. Things are going to the next room. I said the next room. Things are going to the next level. I feel like you're building some type of community. Some type of community. I feel like you're building some type of community. whatever it is that you're pouring into, whatever it is that you're working on, whatever it is that you focus on at this time and moment, I keep focus on it. It may look like it's not, progressing. It may look like, what the freak, like nothing's happened, nothing is changing. I don't have the subscribers, I don't have the followers, I don't have the clients, I don't have the sales. It's nothing is changing. I'm consistent, I'm persistent, I'm dedicated, I'm pouring my all into it, and it just feel like nothing is working out. But I see that is about to change. That is about to change. That's about to change. You feel like you're pouring in so much and you're not getting nothing back. But I feel like be patient. Be patient. Because whatever it is that you're working on, this is something that's meant for you. This is something that's aligned with your purpose, with your true calling. And right now it may not look like it. I feel like don't give up. Because I see good things happening. Good things are happening for you. I just feel like you gotta keep being strong. You gotta keep posting, or keep I don't know why I want to keep saying keep posting. So you could be an entrepreneur. Like, that's the type of energy I'm getting though, like an entrepreneur type of energy. Someone who's really been working hard and pouring into their business, whatever that may be, and trying to get things off the ground. Like, you could be somebody that's like me, how I'm new starting with this tarot. This is a new YouTube. I don't have any subscribers, but here I am still making videos. I'm still posting regardless if I get any views or not, because I know I have a calling and I know this is meant for me. And right now, this is just the beginnings. These are baby steps. So of course, I'm not gonna have 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 views just yet. Not yet. Like you heard me say, not yet. And that's the same for you. Whatever it is that you're working on, I want to say keep working on it, keep pouring into it, keep focusing on it, because soon you're going to see that, oh my God, you're going to be happy that you didn't give up. You're going to be happy that, you kept believing in yourself. You kept believing in yourself, because maybe something or someone, I feel like all of a sudden, your life is just going to change like this. Like all of a sudden, you just gonna get them views. All of a sudden, you just gonna get clientele. All of a sudden, you just gonna go viral. All of a sudden, somebody gonna hear your stuff. All of a sudden, somebody gonna see your product. All of a sudden, things are booming, things are blooming, things are taking off, things are moving forward, things are moving swiftly. All of a sudden, I just keep hearing all of a sudden. I don't know who this message is for. It's for somebody specific. I just know who it is. I feel like somebody needed to hear right now, don't give up. You needed to hear that right now. Do not give up. And I'm telling you, do not give up. No matter what it's looking like. Things may be slow. You might not be getting no reciprocation of what you're putting out. People might not be liking it. People may not be, supporting it. People may not be, whatever it is. People just may not be supporting it the way you want them to, or, whatever that may be. But I feel like don't give up. Keep being consistent. Keep believing in yourself. Keep pouring into whatever it is that you're doing. Because soon, all of a sudden, abruptly, swiftly, things are going to change and things are going to take the fuck off. But things ain't going to be able to take off if you quit. Things ain't going to be able to change if you quit. If you quit, how can things change? If you quit, how could things take off? You can't quit. You can't quit. You can't quit. No matter how long it takes, you can't quit. Remember that. You cannot quit. Keep going. Because all of a sudden, all it takes is one touch from God. One touch. All of a sudden, listen, all of a sudden, my whole fucking life changed. Tell yourself that. All of a sudden, my whole fucking life just changed for the better. All of a sudden, I have the money. All of a sudden, I have the clients. All of a sudden, I have the sales. All of a sudden, I'm sold out. All of a sudden, I'm booked and busy. All of a sudden, my music is going viral. All of a sudden, my videos are going viral. All of a sudden, I got all these subscribers and followers. All of a sudden, listen, just keep telling yourself all of a sudden. Don't forget that. I don't know who this message is for, but I hope that it gets to whoever it's meant to get to. I hope that you can, take what you need from out these messages. And I hope you all have a good day. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And stay tuned for the next video.